Hello and welcome to LINA Likes. I'm Nina and today I thought I'd tell you a bit about myself. Are you an early bird or a night owl? I don't mind mornings. As soon as I'm out of bed I'm perfectly fine, and I'm usually not like a cranky morning person, but I am an absolute night owl. If I have to catch an early flight, I would rather stay up until 4 AM till I can leave for the airport, or stay the night at the airport and stay up, than set an alarm for 3:30 in the morning, because I would be afraid to oversleep that. What is your biggest fear? I started reading Stephen King's novels at, I think I was 11 or 12. So along with watching a lot of horror movies and reading all these books, my biggest fear would be that some normal everyday situation or normal everyday place would all of a sudden turn into some kind of apocalyptic zombie scenario, and everyone I know, all my friends and family, they would all turn into zombies. Do you like roller coasters? Yes, I do. I'm not very fond of heights, so sometimes I have to keep my eyes closed, but I will still go on the roller coaster because I just like the sensation and, well, the thrill. What is your middle name? My middle name is Alexandra because my parents apparently couldn't decide whether they wanted to call me Nina or Alexandra, and my dad decided that Nina would be nice and short, so they would put it first. But Alexandra would be the middle name, so if I didn't like Nina, or if I did like Alexandra better, or wanted to be called Alexandra or Alex, I could still go for that. Have you ever sleepwalked? I've been told that I talk in my sleep before, sometimes. Embarrassing. But so far I've never really sleepwalked, as far as I know. No. What skill would you like to learn and why? There's tons of skills I would like to learn, but one skill I really want to learn is how to do cartwheels, because sometimes I just feel like doing cartwheels, but then I can't. What was your first car and what is your current car? My first car was a little Vauxhall, that a yellow one, and I'm pretty sure that the color was called pineapple yellow back then. My current car is a black Skoda, and I actually picked it because the trunk is big enough for me to sleep in on camping holidays. Can you curl your tongue? No, I can't. I actually tried to learn it, and really tried to practice on it. Because until I found out, I think one of the last years at school, I found out that it's a genetical thing. So if you can't do it, you just don't have the muscles and you can't learn it. It's like I wanted to learn wagging my tail without having one. It's not possible. Shame, but oh well. Do you have any siblings? No, sadly I don't. The last concert I have been to, I was very tempted to say Jedward, because that would usually be the last concert I have been to, but for once I've been to another concert, and that was Coldplay in June. But Jedward will be the next concert I'm going to. What is your biggest strength? I think my biggest strength would probably be that I can keep up my sense of humor in almost every situation. As in, make the best out of whatever life throws at me. At least I'm trying. I think my biggest weakness is that I mess a lot, and even people that have known me for all my life still get confused when I tell them stuff, and they are like, oh yeah, Nina, you're so funny. It's like, I know, I'm actually being serious about that. Or the other way around. Oh, no, not really. It's like, no, of course not really, I was messing. So sometimes that can lead to misunderstandings, especially when talking to other people that are the same, messing a lot. So in the end, no one really knows what was said in jest or what was actually meant. So sometimes it gets a bit confusing. Are you a bad loser? No, I don't think I'm a really bad loser. I can get a really bad loser if I'm losing to people that I think weren't really better than me in some things. But usually if it's just like a board game, I don't mind. No, I don't. Can you erect a tent? Yes, I can. I've been camping many times, and I even went trekking once in northern Sweden on my own and erected my tiny little tent somewhere in bear territory. And but I was so tired from walking all day that I was just like, okay, if the bear comes to eat me, just make it quick, bear. I don't mind. Just let me sleep through it. But yes, erecting a tent is like easy peasy usually. What is your favorite movie? Well, I like movies and I like going to the movies, so I will always discover new ones. But one of my all-time favorites, one I can think of now, would be Little Miss Sunshine. I just like the underdogs winning and supporting the underdogs. So Little Miss Sunshine is pretty cool. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? It would definitely have to be a city by the sea with mountains or national parks nearby that is not too hot. Do you have any pets? I do have a little dog called Emmy, and Emmy has learned that whenever I set up the tripod by now, that means I will be sitting in front of it for a while. So she usually comes up for a cuddle, so she might make a few more guest appearances in the future. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate if you left a comment or liked our video if you liked it, or even subscribe. So see you soon and bye!
Answers to questions about me.